We've been inside working from home for the last 4.5 weeks, and I finally went out to go do some grocery shopping the other day and realized that Vancouver looks nothing like I've ever known it. And it will probably never look like this again, which is why I decided to make this time capsule. So our first stop is here at YVR. We're at the end of the runway at Vancouver International Airport. It's Canada's second busiest airport, and normally airplanes lined up on the tarmac waiting to take off. But as I look around, all I can see are airplanes grounded and parked. In fact, as we come over here to the seaplane terminal, you can see all of the seaplanes have even been taken out of the river and are sitting here on land. Now the terminals are no different. As we pulled up, there's no one dropping off and there's no one picking up. And as we go inside, we can see the whole place feels deserted. It's empty. None of the check-in booths are open and none of the baggage carousels are even moving. I've never seen the airport like this. Now, we're currently on Granville Street at rush hour, and normally this would be bumper to bumper, but today is pretty empty in both directions. Now what I want you to know is Vancouver is not on lockdown. We're not on shelter-in-place orders. We are simply work from home, which means I've opted to wear gloves and a mask to go out safely. But currently all of the stores are closed. Not just closed, they are boarded up. And there's no reason to come here, and I have never seen it this quiet. It's the same situation down here at Cambie and Broadway. All the stores are closed. You're going to hear that a lot because everything is closed. And the stores that are open have you lined up outside so they can help control the number of people going into each of them to help create 2 meters of distance between each shopper inside. Now the stores are out of a lot of basic products like flour, rice, cleaning products, and definitely still toilet paper. But let me remind you that this isn't day one of panic buying. This is week 5 and the stores are still out. Now restaurants, they're takeout only. Now let's take a look at what else around the city is closed. Playgrounds are closed to help prevent people gathering. Same with tennis courts and other parks around the city. And while bigger parks are closed to traffic, including Stanley Park and Queen Elizabeth Park, and have closed certain streets to give cyclists and pedestrians more space, which is what we need, 2 meters at all times. Regardless, us outdoor Vancouverites clearly aren't being stopped, and we're still getting out and exercising, all while staying 2 meters apart, as best we can. Okay. Downtown at rush hour was weird. It's currently 6 p.m. and the financial district downtown right here is darn right empty. With everyone working from home, I mean, it makes sense, but it's still weird. And all the stores in our shopping district, Robson Street, they're fully boarded up and shut. No in-person shopping is possible. As for transit, to protect the drivers, they've made all buses free and boarding is at the rear only, so no one has to walk past the driver. Also, they've blocked off every other seat on the bus, so everyone, as best they can, gets 2 meters of separation. Now, as everything is closed and everyone stays home, you can still see signs of support for our frontline workers all over the city. This is everyone from our healthcare workers to transit operators, grocery store clerks, and every other essential service still operating. So, as we're all alone in our homes at 7 p.m., the city comes together to applaud and cheer for those frontline workers that are risking their health for us. The Vancouver Fire, Police, and ambulance services get together to parade around the hospitals to make sure that they can hear the support from all of us. The one thing that hasn't changed is the spirit in the city. It's in tough times like these when we may feel the most alone, but in reality, we have never been more united. Together apart.